Let's try that again. You've been pretty good recently, actually. Hey there, StarCraft fans! It's falconpaladin coming at ya with yet another edition of StarCraft 2 Legacy of the Void. Today it's going to be Goldenara, Serral, and Clem. You are here for Serral and Clem and falconpaladin. Top left it is Serral, bottom right it is Clem. These guys are so good. This is giving the extractor trick. There we go. 15 out of 14 supply for Serral here for the extractor trick to get down an earlier hatch to counter maybe a proxy here from Clem. So again, this is from the Esports World Cup, but you probably already knew that. There has not been a new Premier StarCraft 2 tournament announced, but hopefully Home Story Cup is coming back. So we got a 15 hatch after an extractor trick here from Serral, just getting a little bit earlier of a hatch down. And Barracks coming up at the top of the ramp because it's a pool first, but hey, better safe than sorry, Clem. That is surely the case. And then another extractor trick to get 15 out of 14 supply after the drone turned himself into a hatchery, and then we lost the supply and then gained it back, and that's going to pool. Yep, so 15 hatch, 15 pool here from Serral. And then I want to say 15 gas. So it's a 15, 15, 15 here from Serral. But no, it's not going to be a 15 gas. All right, so it's going to be 15, 15, 18? Are we doing it? No, we're not going to do a gasless opening against Clem, are we? There's already a Reaper on the way. Oh my gosh. All right, fair enough, Serral. You're the boss around here, not me. Yo. So 1 Rax expand timing here from Clem. Oh boy. Seriously, take some gas. Take some gas, Serral. I beg of you. I don't know what has gotten into Zergs recently. This is like the 4th TVZ where they go gasless. Alright, man. Fair enough. I guess you can go for an earlier 3rd if you don't have any gas being harvested. Where is the Reaper, man? Where are you, dude? Where are you hanging out? You still not across the map yet? What's your deal? So guess what? Good news for you. No speedlings to try to kill you anytime soon. I mean, slowlings, you're not too weirded out by that, right? Nice. Extractor play there to keep that drone alive. The queens are out. This is not too weird yet. But yeah, look at him. He's like, oh, disgusting, an extractor. I don't want that at all. And I don't know. I just don't see how any way this helps him get a 3rd base up faster. He's getting a 3rd base at 240. I like this escort by the queen, though. That's pretty fantastic. I guess the worker count's a little bit higher, too, because the more mineral income, and there it is. It is a 36 supply gas. So 15, 15, 36 opening here from Serral. What is going on? It's also supply blocked temporarily, which isn't great. He doesn't have any overlords in production either. He's got 2 available supply now. But man, what a weird opening this is from Serral. Is it going to be enough for him to win this thing? I don't know. Clem's been giving him such a hard time in the games I've cast between him and Clem over the last, 2-3 months now. Great matchup, though. Maybe the most popular one in StarCraft. Just watching this, Titan Serral kind of struggle with the young kid Clem. He's not as young anymore, but he is still a lot younger than I am, and a lot younger than Serral is, too. Oh, I don't know about this Reaper, man. Oh, he gets out. Why am I worried about him? Shouldn't be worried about him at all. Got a starport on the way. That 3rd CC just about finishing up now from Clem, looking good. Oh my gosh, you've got... Oh, Hellion got in. Got 3 drones. Nice. So no metabolic boost. Hasn't spent the gas on anything yet. Serral is sitting on 400 gas, which he uses to make roaches. After the roach warren comes down, roaches as an answer to Hellions is really good. 3rd base not being saturated at all. Reaper just wants a kill, man. Those Hellions got... Oh, he got a kill! The man got a kill! Yay! And the Hellions get in here, too. Rote lining them up. Oh, drones, actually, I think, might have gotten the kill on that. Nice block. So 2 drones go down, but Reaper dies. Hellions die. And Cloak Banshees are going to be the follow-up here from Clem. No real surprise about that. Not even the tiniest bit of a surprise. Yep, Banshee here, Cloak there, neat, Stims on the way. And quick plug today for Pulls It. They are sponsoring the Falcon Paladin StarCraft recently. Check them out, link in the description. Just a social media platform focused around polls. If you've ever wanted to ask your friends where to go for dinner on Friday, you don't want a big long text conversation, make a poll on Pulls It, send them the link, and then they can vote on the options and give you feedback too. There's comments available on Pulls It, so that's pretty cool. All right, Hellions coming on again. Yeah, Hellions getting in there, roasting up a couple drones. This Hellion harassment is pretty fantastic. No, you can't block us out from getting inside your mineral line and roasting up so many of your drones. 11 drones go down. The barbecue is absolutely disgusting. Oh my gosh, 12 drones go down there. Hellion lives. Had a couple drone kills. Worker death count is 18 in the first 5 minutes. And guess what? A Cloaked Banshee is here now. She's got a kill. She's trying to go after a couple drones here and there. Your Spore's not going to save these drones from death, not when invisible Banshees are here. Oh boy. So Clem is picking Serral apart quite ably at the moment. I'm not going to say the game is over or anything. Serral can recover from economic damage like this, but 16, a total of 21 workers killed in the first 6 minutes? This is Hellions, this is Reapers, this is Cloaked Banshee. None of this is new. Right? None of this should be catching our guy Serral by surprise. Not even close. Should not be catching him by surprise at all. That Banshee made it out too, which is disgusting. It has all of 2 hit points. This Banshee makes it out as well with 11 hit points and 4 kills. This is just... Clem, what are we doing today? Third base rolling happily. Double gas coming at it. Combat shield getting fired up. We're into Marines. We're into siege tanks. We are into a factory for more siege tanks, possibly. Maybe some Hellbats. Who knows? Let's see what this timing attack is going to be at about 7 minutes. Sometime in the next 60 seconds, I think Clem's going to show up with an attack, and he's moving out like he's intending to do that. This is when Zerg players are their most vulnerable. They're trying to tech up. They're trying to drone up at the same time. Serral is making a bunch of roaches, which is nice. He's getting that Carapace upgrade, but it's not going to be done for this engagement. And these Marines don't have any upgrades yet except for the stim. Oh, there we go. Maybe it's a 1-1 timing attack with that infantry armor and weapons coming in the next 5 seconds. And you don't want to fight the roaches quite. Okay, yeah, not quite yet. Maybe now that, well, combat shield's almost done. So combat shield in 1-1. Just about done here from Clem. These timings on these upgrades are really, really nice. They're lining up perfectly. Armory coming in. Siege tanks, concussive shell, marauders being added into the mix. What with all the roaches we're seeing here on Serral's side of the map, Tumor down. Even with the upgrades, he doesn't want to fight this. He jukes into the main, jukes back down, loses a couple more Marines, jukes back towards the main. He's just trying to make sure that Serral is on his toes here and making sure that his queens are in position. Spreading creep out to the edges of your base is really good. Oh, forces a cancel on the 5th base. Yeah, that was a little bit too greedy from Serral. You don't want to take that one when Clem's only on 3 bases. Although he is building a 4CC right now. The Roaches ground Carapace upgrade is almost done. That's a huge upgrade against these Marines. We'll see if that comes into play here in future engagements or not. These Roaches, there we go. Carapace is complete. And we're at 8.5 minutes. Hive is on the way. Banelings coming in. Centrifugal Hooks is about 50% complete there on the production tab. Roaches trying to save this hatch. They do. It gets down to sub 100 hit points. But the Roaches do manage to save it because, again, of the upgrade to their Carapace. But siege tanks are here. This group, Banshees, dropping in the main base. Wild Push, this base is just going to die. You turn your weapons on that thing for 2 seconds, and it's dead. He doesn't seem to do that, though. Banelings trying to connect. Tanks get jumped on. Really nicely done. Slow Banelings getting worked on. This attack is getting picked up, and the Banshees providing a little bit of extra DPS here. This is absolute chaos right now inside Serral's base. Clem's a monster. He does force a cancel on the 5th base again. These dudes inside the main are still here. They're going to get picked out, but Queen's dying. Banshee's getting worked on. Corrosive Biles killing them, sort of. 4 kills and 7 kills on our Banshee friends. We are inside the 3rd base. 4 more drones go down. Clem, how is he doing this? He is playing so fast. He is playing in so many places at once. He gets a 4th base behind all of this aggression. They say expand while attacking, but he's doing it as well as anybody in the world right now. 9 kills, 7 kills, 11 kills on these Banshees. One of them does end up going down. which is a bit problematic for Clem, but I got his value out of that Banshee nevertheless. I don't think he's going to bother replacing it at all. But yeah, hit the like button, man. Hit that subscribe if you're liking and what you're seeing right now. Good grief, what an incredible Sunday cast this is. Wow. So +2/+2 lining up again, but not quite here yet. Just 1-1 for these Marines and these Marauders. And now level 2 for weapons and bam, level 2 for armor. But Banelings do not respect armor or attack here. And medevac goes down. Not enough room in the medevac to lift up these Marines, so they are dead. And here we go. Tanks immediately sieging up. Oh, blinding cloud here from Serral. Excellent stuff. Another blinding cloud catching the tanks. Corrosive bile burning them down. But these Marines are +2/+2, and they are mean. Where are the Banelings? Banelings are morphing in. Will it be in time? Sucking up energy from that extractor. Are these Vipers? We've got ourselves 13 kill Banshee just hammering away on these Ravagers. This tank is not dead. We've got 4 kills there. We have Banelings, and they are being, no, not quite focused down. That is a nice connection there on those Marines, and wow, 180 supply to 126 here from Clem. The income favors Clem, and this is such a hectic TVZ. All right, so wrapping those up. All right, fair enough. And we are abandoning the third. 104 army supply to 63. Look at the supply, says Todd. And look at the supply indeed. And Serral, okay, forcing a left off at the 4th base of Clem here, but GG. Clem gets the win. Oh my gosh. An absolutely insane showing there from Clem. I can't even fathom almost what we just looked at there. 32 drones die to 4 SCVs, 1 hatchery down, another one dying very soon. Serral's trying to get into Ultralisks, which, I don't know, ghosts on the field. That probably would have worked, but dude, the worker death count alone is nuts. 32 kills. What was it? Was it like 20-something in the first 6 minutes? It was a huge number of drones. The Hellions got so much work done. The Reaper got so much work done. All of it at the same time. The Banshees did tons of damage too. Serral and a Roach Ravager Baneling trying to make this thing work. The Blinding Cloud stuff was good, but didn't kill the Marines, and that was the larger problem there against these Roaches and Ravagers, as the 2/2 Marines with Stim and Combat Shield were just way too strong. I mean, an absolutely crazy good showing of how to play TVZ there from Clem. Is he going to win like the next 5 Premier tournaments, assuming there will be Premier tournaments in the future? Maybe, but no pressure. No pressure from Serral on Clem at all. I know he forced a liftoff at some point. What was that? Oh, it's the 5th base. No, the 6th base. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, the 5th base. Lings are causing some issues over here. And actually, I don't think he forced a liftoff at all. I think this was just landing for the first time. Yeah. So he's building his 5th base here. I mean, look at these Marines and these Marauders. Look at them kite back, attack everything. The Vipers, I guess, could Blinding Cloud, but they're so mobile. And it's just, it doesn't matter. It just doesn't matter at all. Creep Trooper's getting sniped down all over the place. Clem is down to, or what is Raynor down to, rather? He's got 4 Ravagers and 4 Banelings, man, and 30 Lings. It's just not enough against 36 Marines, 13 Marauders, and 6 Siege Tanks. It's not even close. He's like trying to maybe parasitic bomb this thing, but no. He sees the tanks come up the backside. He GG's out. This base is landing. We can't see it because it's lifted, I guess. I don't know. And this base is back, but this base is dead, so it doesn't matter. So, my gosh, yeah, we need to see more. We need to see more from Clem, and I really hope there are some Premier tournaments coming up in the latter half of 2024 and early 2025. We really need it. Oh. All right. Well, that was an absolutely ton of fun there. So that's going to be it for me today. This has been Falcon Paladin coming at you with yet another edition of StarCraft 2 Legacy of the Void. Go ahead, hit that like button, hit that subscribe if you like what you saw, what you heard today. You can also catch me on Twitter, Facebook, Patreon, and Twitch, /Falcon Paladin. And until next time, as always, thank you so much for watching, and you take care of yourself.